Even suggests that Abdel-Sattar Abu Rishah, the founder and symbol of the entire Sahwa movement before his assassination last year, was a smuggler fighting to protect his business.
It's pretty widely acknowledged that Abu Rishah family had a long-standing in smuggling.
Austin Long is a defense analyst who has written the most in-depth study of the Awakening program to date.
They were sort of lower-tier smugglers who were successful but not dominant. And I think he saw an opportunity by aligning with the United States to increase his power, his wasta, and increase his control and ability to generate revenue.
Long says sheikhs like Abu Rishah initially saw greater benefits in partnering with Al-Qaeda in Iraq, AQI.
But as you get to 2005, AQI becomes less of a partner and more wanting to actually dominate the racket. There was a real issue about power and money. You just have a sense among a lot of tribesmen that AQI was a greater enemy than the U.S. The U.S. wasn't necessarily a friend, but it was just the lesser of two evils.
Whether Anbar sheikhs were threatened under the insurgency or benefited from it, the new alliance with the U.S. has proven to be much more profitable. American patronage is empowering a small tribal elite that guarantees security in return. To Sheikh Yifan, it is a familiar strategy, one tried by Saddam Hussein.
Saddam, before he support some tribes and some sheikhs. Some of those sheikhs, he used their powerful in their area. The first support come by money. He support him by big projects, by money, and he make him very rich so that they can deal with anyone in Iraq with money. The American, they make the same plan with all the sheikhs.
Sheikh Yifan chooses his words carefully, but readily admits that the U.S. is putting back into power the same elite, and in some cases exactly the same tribal leaders that it ran out of power 5 years ago.
I know some names, but we don't like to be, but I know there is 3 main sheikhs they was with Saddam completely. Now they are big part of the process now.
Re-empowering a Sunni elite is the key to the Awakening program, and the men at the head of this new army of Sunni militiamen are the same men who ran Iraq under Saddam's regime, tribal sheikhs and former Ba'athist army officers.